All right, Tim here again. I'm back. I actually have done nothing with the loaves that I put in the refrigerator last night other than take them out and take the plastic off of them. We have to work kind of quickly here in order to ready this loaf for baking. It's been in the refrigerator, so it's cold, but it'll heat up. We want to make certain that it get it scored in the oven as quickly as possible. Those have been in there. Those loaves have been in, or I'm sorry, the loaves have been in since about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And I'm going to put a decoration on here. So I'm just doing a Christmas tree this time around. So it's not really that elaborate, but here's the key one is this has to be like at a 30-degree or even 45-degree angle. And you got to move very quickly, but you also want to make certain that you do it with enough depth. You can see here, this is already opened up considerably. You can see some holes in the dough from where the flour is. So this one's ready to go. And let's get the other one ready as well. So I'm just putting a little extra flour in on there so it makes it easy to get them in there and come back out when they're done. We will flip them over. I did not use rice flour, and that did not stick. So this one actually looks pretty good. So again, we'll do a tree that will show up when we're all done. And then like this. That one I don't think I did as deep as I'd like to, so I'm just going to score it again. It gets caught that second time through. You have to be very careful with it, but yeah. So I like to put a little bit of flour on it. Kind of helps distinguish the design, but I should have done that before cutting the design in. But it'll be good. Just put a little extra flour on that one as well. So now let's get these hands out. Oops, let me adjust the camera here. It's important to get that scoring done as soon as you pull it out of the refrigerator. Right now it's not as important, but you want to be careful at this stage here because you have these two, I have these two Dutch ovens. One of them Paula gave to Julie, another one is her mom's. And so I use oven mitts. I'm hoping Santa gives me some oven gloves that are silver dicks. Pull this out of here. And so now we want to set these on. These are sitting on silicone sheets, but you don't have to use silicone. You can use really just parchment paper. That's what most people use. But I never run out of these because these are. I'm putting some rice down just so that I can create just a little bit more distance. There, it's in there. I'm going to put this back on just for a moment here while I do the other one. Let's get that one in there. Rice in there. You see I'm trying to just put a little bit of just 50, 100, couple hundred kernels in there, just enough to create an air gap when I set these down. In there. And one other thing I want to do is when I just, the moisture inside these dust Dutch ovens once that starts baking. It's pretty substantial. And we'll do some help with the rise. But I'm just going to stick a couple ice cubes at the ends on the outsides of those. And then those are steaming up. I can now stick these in even more steam, not just from the bread itself or the dough itself, but also from the ice cubes. So we're in pretty good shape there. Whew. Okay. Alexa, set a 20-minute bread timer. All right, so when we come back, we'll return to the other loaves. These you really just let dry with, because all I have is the some of the flour that was put in when you first started. So I'll clean it from here. We'll get back to the rest of the second loaf for the day, and do some folding of that dough there. Looking forward to it.